A couple from Connecticut is accused of smuggling a baby into the country from Guatemala. That child is now 4. News 8's Bob Wilson has the details on this story.
Maria Gonzalez, she's a resident of the United States as well as Argentina, is accused of smuggling a child from Guatemala into the United States. She was in court 2 days ago to face smuggling charges, to face falsifying a passport using a false passport, as well as perjury. The charges all stem from an incident that happened back in 2009 when she allegedly went to Guatemala, took a baby from a 14-year-old and brought it back here into the country illegally. It all started when the Department of Homeland Security got a tip.
I've heard a lot of people do that, but, that's just wrong. I mean, I wouldn't want anyone to do that.
The court affidavit says it happened like this. Gonzalez left from Connecticut and flew to Guatemala back in July of 2009. Her family knew a 14-year-old orphan girl there who was pregnant and had given birth. Gonzalez allegedly bought a stolen passport for $6,000 and then brought the newborn illegally across the border in California before making her way back to Connecticut.
Everyone has to come here legally. I'm actually not a citizen here, and I've come here legally, and it sort of makes sense. You have to be true to the nation. You have to come here legally.
Now tonight, Maria Gonzalez is free on bail. Her husband, Henry Lopez, is still behind bars, and he's been charged with allegedly taking that child from Guatemala here in the smuggling case as well. Police and investigators say they're not done. They're going to continue seeing this through to the final end.
This child would never know their parents, and then who knows if these people bringing them to the United States are going to take advantage of them. Nobody knows. So I think the authorities should do something about it.
Hope it doesn't happen again. I mean, it's a baby on top of that. It sounds crazy, but I mean, hopefully the baby's all right.
Now, we don't know much about the child in this case. Investigators will only say the initials are MV. They're protecting it for obvious reasons. However, the child's birthday is today, April 18th, 4 years ago. I'm Bob Wilson in Stamford, News 8.